Oh, hey guys. So we're back on Bedfont. We got here last night. Completely forgot to charge the batteries, didn't I? Like, didn't I? So we got to the lake last night. Barely got the rod set out and all that kind of stuff. Just temporarily set up, and then got everything charged up and that ready for this morning. We've just been around. The bailiffs we're doing some maintenance on one of the banks, so he's had to come down with a digger. You might see the path is so much better now. But I've just come for a walk down into the corner, and I've seen a couple fish. So I know that you might not be seeing them on the bank, but I'll at least give you a little preview of a couple in the water. I have had my drone up, didn't see much really. I did see what I was up against, and it was a load of blanket weed. So there's a fish here. Let me just see if I can see him. There's somewhere. Where is he? Not down there. I think he's in here. Just in this little hole. There's one over there. Don't know if you can see it. I've got a polarised lens on as well. It's just there in the water. See him turning round. I think you can see that. One of the smaller mirrors. That's not even a common either. Oh look, there's a common down there. I don't know if you could see him. There's a common down there. Lovely fish. Oh, there we go. Another one's just come along with him. Oh, what is that? Is that the parrot? I think that's the one they call the parrot down there. Got a bit of a weird mouth on him. Hopefully I can see that. Some fish down there though, nonetheless. Nice little common. Like I said, there's nothing special there out of them two, but you can see these reeds knocking in the distance. So I'm sure that there's more fish over here. I could see a tail down there, there's one down there. Through that hole there, don't know if you could see it. And the reeds are knocking. There's a few of them, they're out enjoying the sun. All in the reed beds. But what I'm doing is I'm fishing on a corner that I haven't fished before. So you might remember this path before. This is where I had the tench. Yeah, this is where I had the tench. Look, you might be able to see it. We're not going to the swim. You'll be able to see what it's like at the moment. It's very algae. It's very bloomy. Look. So you must be able to see that. It's kind of what we're up against at the moment, really. It's just this algae and this. So I wouldn't even call it weed, really. It's just some shit again. Mind me language. But yeah, here's swim 9. Like I said, I'm up on the corner. Never fished it before. New season, new ticket. Yeah, new season, you know what I mean? New start. So what I've done is I've raked myself out a spot. Me and my pal Dan. He gave me a hand. Thank you, Dan. We just raked out a spot. So at least I've now got myself a nice clear opening that I can put baiting on and obviously work on. But we're down here. This is the swim. We're down here. We're getting some food on soon. We're in a couple of hours anyway. Nothing down there. I'll start feeding them around here, but I don't want everyone seeing really. I know I do my vlogs, but they don't see where I put my rods. Yeah, so we're watching the gate basically. And here we are, Queen Victoria. And yeah, so this is our swim for the night. I've got my rods down there. Victoria's got her single rod there. She's just down here in the margin. And I'm in this bit of water somewhere. But like I say, it's not too bad. We saw 2 showers this morning. Actually a bit surprising. We see 2 and then sure after that we see some more bits and bobs, a few little bubbles and that. Like I say, the carp being in that corner is a bit of a good sign, I think, because if they're there, that means that they might come round, you know what I mean? So you never know, if they're there, they come round, we see what happens. But till then guys, tight lines, and speak to you all soon. They're lovely, sweet. Bonjour guys. So, getting to that time in the evening, sun's starting to come down. Just sitting here talking with the bailiff for a while. Had a few bits and bobs that have changed and that, but gotta take the changes, ain't you? Well, we haven't seen much activity. We've seen a few bubbles down in the margins, which is good. But other than that, it's been a bit quiet. See 2 showers earlier, but yeah, just gonna see how it goes. So like I said, probably got an hour of sunlight left, so we're both set up now for the evening. We'll probably get some food on soon and chill out for the evening. But yeah, there's my rods down there. There's mine. Yes, and then Victoria's rod is there. And we're just going to see how it goes. She just woke up inside there. Say hi, babe. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I don't think you could hear her then. But she just woke up. So we're going to sort stuff out, get back to all in a bit. Maybe a fish in the morning, maybe not. It is our last morning tomorrow morning. And this is our last night tonight, so I've done the hard work. I dredged up a spot. As you can see, all of this weed down here as well as down here. I dredged the hell out of a spot and put some buckwheat on there, some birdseed and some chopped boilies, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully that does me well. Managed to bag myself something. When I had the tench out of swim 9's just there, and I had the tench out, that's what I'd done. The night before I'd raked it up, got all the silt moving around. When you're raking, as you can tell, you've got a lot of fresh green stuff, but then that black stuff's there. When it got to the black stuff, I understood that that's the silt. So once we was giving it a few pulls, you was bringing in like silt all over the claws of the dredge. Obviously I've made my own little dredge. I think I showed you all before. But yeah, done that, cleared up a spot, put some bait out over it, and we're going to see how it goes. So it's a lovely evening. It's been a lovely day today. Been nice and warm, a bit chilly wind. Wind's been blowing into this corner, so I don't know if that's going to help or what. But I heard something earlier about this corner. We keep a little bit quiet because the rods are over there, and yeah. So I'll chat to you guys soon. And like I said, hopefully in the morning. And I've got a retainer sitting down there. Maybe there's one over there. We'll see how it goes. So tight lines, guys. Speak to you all soon. Bye bye.
Quiet.
What do you mean you've got a pike?
It's a tank. Well, it's not a carp, but it's a tench.
Oh my god, is it real recorded as well? Victoria!
Yeah?
I guess these tench are spawning then. Good morning, guys. Absolutely zero activity again last night. Starting to drive myself mental. Bedfont blanks. But yeah, last night about 9 o'clock, half 9, something like that. We had I had a tench. A finicky bite. Come out the clip. But bite indicators come off. Just watch my line slowly lift up. Kind of looked like a carp bite, to be honest with you. It just didn't scream off, and as you could see, I don't know if you could see in the video, but for a second we thought it was a pike. I don't know how that worked. I think the pike followed it in. You see something like 2.5 foot long, and then a little splash happened, and then there was a tench there. So, from what I heard from Matty yesterday, apparently the tench started spawning in here. There was a load of foam all in the margin, so they'd been spawning in here. So bright this morning, absolutely bright as anything. I'm hungover. I had a bottle of wine last night.
2.
I had a bottle of wine last night.
You had 2?
Yeah.
There's only 1 left.
So just gonna see how it goes. I say we're here until about 12 o'clock, and Bedfont's known for having them morning bites. Still early. It is 8:20 anyway, so we've still got a good couple hours till about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Probably leave at about 12. There's Victoria. Probably leave at about 12, something like that. And like I said, we'll see how it goes. I'll be back out next weekend. She's working, so I'll be back out next weekend for a couple hours. Might do a night or something, depends. And then weekend after, back out again. We're going to jump in the same swim as well. So as I spoke to the bailiffs, like I said, no one really fishes this swim. 1 or 2 people do, and even then it's because their swims are normally taken. So I'm going to jump in here, put some work in, and see if I can reap my rewards, because I absolutely stink like silt today. I can already smell it. I was raking up yesterday, and my pal Dan was giving his hand. I haven't seen anything yet. No showers, nothing. Yesterday we see 2 showers in the morning, so just try to keep my eye out. No bubbles yet. So they're still all in the reeds. Down in that reed bed. It's just there, behind me. That was the reed bed that I went down to yesterday. I had about 8 carp in there. And then obviously you've got the massive one right in front of us. You wouldn't see it if I pointed it. The sun's too bright. You've got another one right in front of us. Fucking 25 wraps out, 30 wraps out. And apparently they're all in there as well. So like I say, I'm just going to chill back, sort stuff out, and see how it goes. If we have a bite, we have a bite. If not, probably be carrying on with this vlog from with a day session anyway. So stay locked. Could still be some activity. You never know. From the title, probably gives it away anyway. So catch up with you guys soon. Hope everyone's well, hope everyone's blessed, and from us it is goodbye. So, sweet people. Hello guys. So, little to no activity. Apart from that tench last night. Not very exciting, is it? Like I say, we're working this swim now. Decided to work it, so put some bait down, pre-baited some spots, and we're going to keep going. So we'll be here, I'll be here next weekend probably for a night, and then we'll be on here doing a weekend session the weekend after that, I think. Pretty sure, if not, we'll be going somewhere else. So yes, unlucky for us guys, what can we say? Can't win them all. But the lake's thick with weed at the moment, everywhere is. So just get your emp out guys, start filling in them spots, and get that spot rocking again, get it nice and clear, get the dredge out, get everything prepared, because failure to prepare then you better prepare to fail. So as I said, nothing this time, but it's Bedfont blanks. I still ain't had one since October, really. And yes. So tight lines, guys. Catch up with you soon anyway. A little day session. So just hold on there. Woo. Speak to you soon, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good morning there, guys. So I'm back over Bedfont. I'm racking my brain in for ages. Back to these Bedfont blanks again. But spring's coming in. Starting to notice a lot more naturals. So it's one of them ones, really. Like I say, live and learn. And I'm in a WhatsApp group as well. Dale mentioned the other day there is it's got to be over 10 elusive carp in here as well, which I completely forgot about. His dad showed us some pictures of his beautiful other fully scaled. I know there are ones in here that hasn't been caught in probably a couple of years now, which makes you more hungry, doesn't it? Makes you more hungry. A wind is blowing in, look, back at Swim 9, if you recognise it. Blowing into the corner. Got my rods clipped up, no rigs on them yet, and I've also got my spawn rod clipped up. So, gonna get at it, put some bait out, and fingers crossed we get some activity. I've got some corn, I've got some chickpeas, some boilies. Gone back to my old mix that I know works. Obviously there's a few things that over the time I just started to change, and we all do it. But now I'm pretty sure I've kind of got it down to what it is. So I'll be fishing probably a day ticket next week. As I said to you before, day ticket next week. And then getting out on Bedfont probably the week after. But what I'm going to do is, because I live just down the road, I found a few spots that I can keep off of people's toes, because that is the thing over here. As many carp lakes get, you get a lot of rivalry, a lot of people hating you fishing in certain swims, and Swim 9 done that for me, to be honest with you. Pissed off a couple people, but is what it is. I don't fish where other people are fished for the sake of fishing where other people are fished. I fish where I see fish, as most people should. But, like I said, I'm just going to get everything sorted and get on with it, really. What more can I say? I've had an hard week's work. Now I'm getting back at the fishing. So hopefully there'll be a bit of activity. I've only seen 2 vans in the car park as well, so nobody else is here at the moment that I'm really sure of. You know what I mean? There's 2 people here, and I'm sure Alex should be down again soon. The last episode, when I said I don't think anyone caught, Alex caught, as he always does. Bloody genius, that kid. Ain't even been fishing for that long. I've got pictures of him 2 years ago, not even knowing how to hold carp, and now he's holding I-30s. I don't think he's had a 40 yet. I don't know, brother. If you have, my apologies, but he's had some big fish, and he's had some nice fish out of here. So yet again, big up Al. I'll put your Instagram there. Big up yourselves, brother. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to get at it. I need to put in some work. Need to get some spoms out there. Need to get a gam. But yeah, he had a fish last time. And that was what I was meant to have said, is that the fish was up by, correct me if I'm wrong, £4 I think it was. I think he caught it at 24 and then he caught it at 28 or something like that, with a year apart. I think it was a year or 2 years apart. So they're piling on the weight now at the moment. There's a lot of bait going in there. The lake is absolutely covered in weed at the moment. But because I've fished Swim 9 before, I understand it a lot more. When I was fishing in the other corner, which is just down here, when I was fishing in that other corner, I didn't know anything. So me and a pal Dan just raked it out, cleared out a nice little spot that I know I can put some work in onto. I know that I can put some bait in there. No one's going to be fishing it unless they see bubbles, I'm assuming. And I wouldn't blame them if they did. But yeah, going to sort out everything. Get my rods out. get comfy. I don't know whether I'm going to have a night under the stars tonight. You see the bed's all set up. Bivvy's not set up. It's just a little bit windy. Don't know. I might have a night under the stars. But yeah, like I say, we'll see how it goes. Very carpy, nice and warm tonight. The weather app says it's on for bites, so I could do with a carp after a hard week's work. Like I say, after a hard week's work, hard graft, could do with a nice carp. So take care, guys. Catch up with you soon once I've got all my shit sorted. Bye bye. Bonjour, my people. So, something I've just noticed. It's left me pretty speechless, to be honest with you. I'm the only person on Bedfont at the moment. So the two people that were on the opposite side have left. And apparently I'm the only person on here at the moment. And I'll show you probably why. I don't know if you'll see it. I think I've got the polarised lens cap on it. But the reason is because of a lot of this. Let's see if I can see it. This reed. Look at that. The lake right now is actually full of it. It's everywhere. Just thick piles of it. And the guys had said that they didn't see anything. They hadn't seen any fish. Obviously I've seen a few. I haven't got the drone up yet. I've got the drone. Got the drone in there. Yeah, I haven't got it up yet. But I'll get it up in the next half hour or something. I'm thinking to put myself on some hummus and some pita bread. Obviously not hummus on the cooker, other pita bread on the cooker. And have some hummus. And chill for a bit. Just watching the water, see what I can see. I know that they're over here in the reed bed, down the back here. So got a rod nice and tight to them. And then on that same spot that I had out before. So yeah, just a bit of a surprising one. Bedfont being this empty on a lovely day like today. But I guess this is what happens when all the pubs get reopened and you know everything's open. A lot of people have gone back to proper work. And it's quiet. So maybe tonight might change and a few people might end up coming over, but at the moment it's looking good because if I see a shower over there, my rod shall be getting casted over there. Because if no one's on the lake, then I'm not causing no disturbance. As long as it's safe to fish, then can't see the problem. But yeah guys, I'll catch up with y'all soon. I'll speak to you in a bit. Sweet. Bonjour there guys. So it's getting to that time. It is now 25 to 8. There's been a bit of activity. I've seen some carp going through the rushes, knocking them about and that. I'm just watching Steve Briggs' new video on the Mets. Dan, my pal Dan, he messaged me and give me a phone call and he's like, you need to watch this new video. The Mets is one of the lakes that we're planning on fishing for the new day ticket series that we're going to be doing. It's going to be dropping soon. But yeah, I'm just watching that. Good little watch. I suggest that you go and watch it, to be honest with you. Briggsy's a good guy. You learn a lot from watching him. But yeah, everything's ready. Been up in the tree, looked at all my stuff, my bait's all there. Everything looks good, you know. One of them lucky ones. I can see me up bait. That's when I'm feeling good. I just spoke to Victoria. She's on the evening shift, so she's not going to be getting out tonight. She finishes at 9 o'clock, gets back home, and obviously she's got to be back out tomorrow because it's her weekend to go work. Heavy ass camera. You notice me swapping hands all the time. The camera's so heavy, I need an upgrade. But like I said, nothing much. Had some bacon, got some food, and just chilling, watching that. Steve Briggs. It's called 48 Hours on the Mets. The Mets is a local day ticket lake to us. It's got thorny weir, it's got lizards, all on the same syndicate, not syndicate, all on the same complex. Some pretty good lakes, Beginner Lake and two Ardish lakes, do you know what I mean? With pearlers, absolute pearlers in. So I'm going to carry on with watching that. As I say, it's golden hour now, bite time really. If anything's going to happen, it's going to happen from now until about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then from about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock till about, I don't know, 12 o'clock during tomorrow. I'll be leaving here tomorrow about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that. Victoria's going to be coming over after work. She finishes work at 2 o'clock. She's going to come over here, going to chill, and then go back and cook some dinner and that. But yes, it's one of them ones. What more can I say? No activity, but you can't win them all. Confident though tonight that I could have a bite. Last week I had a tench, which was terrible, but that meant that the spot was a clear spot, and you can see that the weed in this place is absolutely terrible at the moment. It's all up. So I'm just fishing to where I've seen the fish. I'm pretty confident. So, it's my sign out video for the night. If there is any more activity, you'll see some head torches and that. Hopefully I'll have to give Matt a call and my pal Dan, and they'll come down and give us some photos and video, etc. That's what I hope for anyway. Seen a few of the fish over there. I know a few of them. Recognise a few of them. But yes, tight lines guys. Speak to you all soon. Ahoy hoy, yeah. Look at that frog view, eh? That's going to be my chair for the next couple of hours. And watch the lake. Right, so there we go. Lovely way to start the morning. Just weighed him, £19. My pal Dan had him, was it last year? Last year at about £18–19, so lovely old fish. And I've got Lou in the background acting like an absolute twat, and I know he wants to scream his arse off right now, but it's not time for that, it's time for this. So that's what I come to get. That's what all these blanks are about. Lovely old fish, so let's get him back in the water. Right guys, this is Lou that I'm talking about. See? Little chavvy. His Instagram.
He's an ex-carper.
Yeah, his Instagram's here, right? And I'm not lying, go check it out. He's had some decent carp. He used to fish Lynch Hill and stuff, but now he's
he's a bit embarrassed, isn't he?
yeah, now he's a bit refined, so. Right boys, take care.
I'll show you how to fish next time.
See, look, this is all the talk, but yeah, there's a little lake called Lizards that I'm sure that something happened that you don't want me to talk about.
Chicken strips, mate.
I'm good, my brother. Alright, take care.
No, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, so there we go, guys. A lovely £19 mirror. Looks a lot like the one they called a tench. That I caught from before, out of the same swim. Just the tench had very small fins compared to that. But nonetheless, a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Just chilling with my mate Dan. And a rod hooped off. And that was a lovely gem to have him in there. Another one ticked off my list. Haven't had a recapture yet, touch wood. But they're always there, you know. But we're going to see how it goes. We're going to sit here for a couple more hours. Victoria's on her way back from work. Just going to sit here for a couple more hours and enjoy the view. And I've seen one of the special 18 fish swimming around on the spot at the moment. But this morning I got up there and I looked down there, couldn't see nothing, to be honest with you. It's all empty. You can Still see me bait, but it was all empty. Yesterday I was seeing 5, 6, 7 fish in there. It was all empty, so I decided that I'm going to stick it out. I really probably could have pulled my rod in earlier and cast it somewhere else. But I didn't, I left it where it was, and obviously it done the work. But I was using a mulb, the mulbs pop up, a fluoro one, just trimmed up with a on top of a bed of just some normal cheap food, really, bit of chickpeas and some corn. A good old mix that is. Once you get the boilie crumb involved in that kind of mix, good old mix. But like I said, done the job. And all I've been doing is 24-hour sessions, 24-hour sessions, 24-hour sessions. And obviously the carp are starting to wake up now. And as we can see, I've been blessed with one. A bit windy. But like I say, just waiting for Vic. She's going to get back, we're going to chill for a bit, and then probably grab a takeaway and leave just before sundown. So there's always time for another bite. Fingers crossed, carpy gods. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right guys, catch up with you soon. Tight lines. So there we have it guys. Been no activity since. I think the tench have been playing with my line. Getting a load of liners, been watching the bobbin go up, down, up, down. I think the tench are spawning. I spoke to one of the... What did you say, babe?
It's like a yo-yo.
Yeah, it's like a yo-yo. So yeah, I spoke to a bailiff. Bailiff said that they're out there spawning, so it is what it is. I've come to get what I come to... No, I've achieved what I come to get, I guess. That sounds right. Come for a carp and I had a carp. So lovely. As much as it being £19, it's still one of the originals. If you look back on my previous videos, I had one called the Tench, and they call this one the Tench 2. I did say it in the vlog, earlier on in the vlog. I'm sure it's called something like that, but it's called like the Tench 2. The one that looks like the Tench is what they refer to it, which is a good one. As I said, I took pictures of it last year, and let's hope that the fish that I took pictures of last year are the ones that I start catching this year, because I took some amazing pictures last year, as well as the king and the pond, which is going to end up in one of mine or Victoria's nets soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, no, we don't deal with hopefully, we deal with certainly. So work hard and play harder, and that's what it's all about at the moment. We've just put in an order.
I'm sorry.
Just put in an order on Monster Particles for some tiger nuts, some maize, some hemp, and some what was the last thing? Buckwheat. And for some buckwheat. So we're going to be getting that, making up a nice mix, as well as we're trying to get our hands on one of the base mixes for a boilie that we've heard a lot about. And we're going to try that out. Start making some of it up and try that out. But it's going to go good. So way to start the sessions. The new ticket starts next month, I think it is, which is obviously from the previous video. Yeah, from the previous video, as I said. New lake, new goals, or same goal, same whatever. You know what I mean? Still the same. The goal is to get one of the pearlers out of here, because there is so many pearlers, and hopefully I'm going to introduce my fish that are in my tank from the spawn from last year from the other lakes. Going to introduce that into the pond soon, ASAP. There might be a few little fish going that I'll be able to give away to someone, but yeah, I'm going to be moving the majority of them over, because I spoke to one of the bailiffs, and I'll hopefully have some permission to take some of the spawn from this lake when they spawn, and hatch that up this year, which should be pucker. Going to be getting the fish tank moved to our new house soon. Still at my mum's, and my mum's still looking after it, so thanks mum. But yeah, we're just sorting stuff out. So I'm just going to be packing up her stuff, the bivvy's away, start loading up the trailer and that, and there's anything in the next 5 minutes, you'll see me again. But if not, then from me, it's adios. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking around. Make sure you leave your like, comment, subscribe, all the goodness. And from me and Victoria, it is peace. So, bye.